Quack. Good morning, everybody. Quack. You don't know why you lied about how you slept? It's easier like that sometimes. I get it. I get it. Quack. But I'm sorry that you slept poorly. Ugh. You woke up around midnight and couldn't get back to sleep? I mean, you fell asleep a little early, but even still, like, that fucking sucks. That sucks. Quack. I have to cut out the swearing or replace it with a quack. 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 But good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. We're about to play some Control. Quack. Some Control. Full disclosure, I tried to boot up my save, my old save. Play around a little bit, refamiliarize myself with the controls, and I got cooked. Chad, I got absolutely cooked. You know what isn't cooked? This coffee. Sipping on that coffee, Chad. Quack. 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 What do you say we just dive on into it, shall we? Let's see. Game time's already. I got the deck in the right placement. Desktop audio is clear. Starting recording has been started. Green lights across the board. All systems go. Initialize. Wank. Bam. Yo, here we are playing Control. My favorite and only Remedy game. Because the Remedy is the experience. This is a dangerous liaison. Was that Jason Mraz? Shout out Jason Mraz. And quack, 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 quack. Yes. All right. Override it. I haven't played Control in a while, so I may as well.
Fair warning.
This game is so trippy and cool.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
Turn it up a little bit.
You called me. So here I am.
Oh. I was like, what the... What the what? What the what? What the duck?
I know I shut you out sometimes.
Dude, this game. I love the vibes of this game.
I'm glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing.
Yup.
I found nothing.
She wants to find control.
It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
Shawshank Redemption type shit.
We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
Wait, why is the painting of that dude's back?
Picture something nice.
Did y'all see that?
A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Oh, the Shawshank Redemption. I was actually kind of playing around.
Picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible.
Is that Michael?
But we're all transfixed.
Is that Michael Madsen? Whoa. Hey, yo.
But it's all a lie.
Oh yeah.
Trying to distract us from the truth. They're lying to
What's
us.
a janitor?
We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
Jesse, what are you talking about, girl?
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
Why would they have a
We
typewriter?
all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out.
There's not a drop of
and try
water
to
on her.
forget what they saw.
It's raining outside and
I'm
she is
here.
bone dry.
Why did you bring me here?
Yup. Quack. Yeah, why was the painting of that dude's back? That was weird.
Hello? Anyone here?
The Federal Bureau of Control. Yo, we got the eye floaties. Oh, hello. Can I go through? Oh, what is this? And quack. Okay, I need to get really good about doing that. About specifically holding the select button to open the kind of stuff up, right? Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number two pencils. Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, such as rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your Please notify your supervisor immediately. Wait, okay, so like the smart stuff I get, right? The smart stuff I get, but like number two pencils and then iconic representations of an archetypal concept, such as rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. Why? Wait, what? Why would iconic representations of stuff matter? All right, here we go. Just making sure there wasn't anything else to read. There's nobody here. I didn't open that door. I didn't press anything to open that door. Ew. Did the door open like for me? Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Okay, cool. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Okay, why am I getting spooked out? This is not a scary game. It's a... Yo, Rebricked, welcome in! Yay, Rebricked is here. Welcome in, my friend. Happy Monday. It's good to see you. Wank. Okay, why did the door... Okay, you know what? Screw it.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
It's like actually like a seal, like the animal.
Seeing it in my dreams.
Or. Why? Bureau expenditures. Major. Staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Minor. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted. Mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Is it bad that I'm actually like interested in the spreadsheet? But also, Rebricked, welcome in. I hope you're having a good Monday so far. Thanks for tuning in for the first control stream. Why? Like, it's a janitor. Our bureau... Oh, okay. I think I get it now. I didn't mean to zoom in on his butt. Well, but although... What's you working with there? Quack. It says our bureau at work. So, like, is it specifically, like, just being like, hey, like, we value our workers type shit? Although, to be, like, in the middle... Science... What does it say under the science guy? Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Oh, he looks darling. Quack. And then, who's this guy? Is this Michael Madsen? Is that his name? Michael Madsen? Hang on. Let me look it up. I feel like when I saw him... Michael Madsen? Yeah, he was in Reservoir Dogs. Yeah, okay, it is Michael Madsen. First of all, W Duck for remembering. Second of all, where is it? Browser capture. Quank. This, everybody, this. Get ready to be jump scared by a middle-aged white dude. Quank. This is Michael Madsen. Specifically, he was in Reservoir Dogs, right? Yes, he was. This is him. He always kind of had the squinty face, and I think he talks like this, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's Michael Madsen. That's who I thought was the main guy, like the director. You GTG for that meeting? Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for being here when you could, Pastel Punk. I'm good. How about me? I'm doing really, really well, my friend. Thank you for asking. I mean, it's Monday. It's early in the Monday. I didn't sleep well last night, but you know what? We're in here. We're playing a good game, and we're hanging out with my wonderful community. So I'm having a good day, dude. The fact that the doors kind of keep opening. Does this open? So, no, so that... I pushed that open with my body. These doors keep opening by themselves.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Darn right.
All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
I mean, were they hiding in the building called Federal Bureau of Control? Like, were they literally hiding in that giant building that says the Federal Bureau of Control? Jessie. I think her name is Jessie. Is it Fadden? Or McFadden? Quank. What is this now? Security order. Attention all. Redacted. A shark and his. Redacted. Although secure. Permission to. Following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to redact. Just like. Static. Static. Instead of saying, oh. Yeah, this place is ominous. Damn it. That's the thing I knew I was going to do. I knew I was going to do that. Okay, R4 reports reminder. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get a written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Ms. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Yo, it feels like I'm actually getting onboarded into a company. How do I get in this room? This place is very liminal.
Hello?
Is that... Oh, is that the janitor? I mean, no, like not to completely like gloss over this guy's efforts. This place, it looks spotless. Like liminal, yeah, sure, obviously, but like this place is spick and span. Yo, Bubby, you did a good job, man. You deserve a raise. Who's in charge here? I'm gonna talk to them.
Excuse me?
You deserve a raise, man. I like that.
There you are. You are here about the job.
What?
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview.
Ati is his name?
Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks.
Thanks, man. Why you
Elevator that way.
why do you move and talk like a muppet?
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
You work for me.
Okay.
You can say I sent you.
Ha. Okay.
If they don't hire you, they're relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna.
What? What is?
Done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
Wait, what?
Think about it.
Wait.
No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Wait. Hang on. She didn't actually say that. Did she? That was like internal monologue when she's like, "Yeah, it's a friendly face in my book." What did he read my mind? Or did I actually say that out loud? No. Surely no. What? Also, is this where I came from? I think it is. Hey, Auntie, you left your cart in here, man. I'm gonna take it with me, okay? Hey, I'm gonna take it with me, okay? All right, I'll see you later, brother. Hey, what are you listening to on the headphones? Nah, we'll talk later.
The cell and the poster.
The cell.
I
Oh,
was
I was like,
11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster.
interesting.
They told me I imagined it.
Yo, typical adult gaslighting.
I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
Your pants?
Will you help?
Me? Yeah, girl, I'm in control. I'll help. I'm in control. Starring Courtney Hope. I'm in control. I'm the one in control. Or am I? Yeah, I didn't realize how, like, liminal this whole game was. Backrooms, but with a gun type shit. Taishi? Rebrick, if you're still around, my friend, have you played Control before? And if so, what'd you think about it? Have you played any of the Remedy games, like Control or Alan Wake? What is going on? What is even happening right now? What was the blueprint shifting? I'm not going to do the same thing that I did in Expedition 33 where I'm going to pretend like I don't know what's going on, because I definitely do know what's going on. This is some SCP stuff, but I don't remember a lot of this. I really do like those.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Interesting.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
Ew, what?
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
11 years. So she's 28 then? Is that what we're being led to believe? Camera on and recording. 0665, eh? Alright, let's check this out. Okay, so we can't go in there. Got it. I kind of like that there's just literally like the lights to tell you. You seen your friend play it for a bit? Nice. Approved technology reminder. Reminder, reply drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notification of death related to the Willow AWE. Okay, please adhere to the following guidelines. I'm fairly certain that when they say AWE, they're referring to the anomalies. Words, phrases to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud and pride. Happy Pride Month, everybody. And will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood and bleed, loss, apologies, and sorry. Interesting. Yeah, I'm fairly... That looks a lot like Michael Madsen. Coffee? Coffee pot? What you... Oh, okay. What you doing up here, coffee pot? Quack. Got him. Can we shut this off? Hey, can I turn this off? Hey, can I turn that noise off? Nope. Okay. Alright, I'll just leave it behind. Quack. Secure, control, protect. Tight shit. Oh, that's on the header, isn't it? You're so right. Yeah, I don't know how far you got into this, Rebrick, so I apologize if I spoil anything for you in advance, but I never really, like, I guess I never really took stock of how, like, liminal this whole place is. Pneumatic tubes? Pneumatic tubes? Tubes? Pneumatic tubes? Pneumatic tubes? Can I send? Quack. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Oh, I thought trench was like a trench. Lucy! Welcome in, Lucy. Thank you for the lurk, my friend. Not ready to be awake? Yo, rot. Hey, yo. Rot and watch me play some Control. Quack. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate you. And...
Shit.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh. Okay, so it needs...
You want me to pick it up?
Yeah, girl.
Your weapon?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yo, homie got... Yo, he got his thing blown smooth off. Yo, he got his thing blown smooth off. Also, I'm fairly certain that when we see that, like, that aurora, that's whoever's, like, talking to us, or whoever we're talking to. Testing. We are broadcasting from the pyramid. Other. Only the director can wield. The gun's sword intentionally left blank. Whoa!
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality.
Okay.
Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Russian roulette. Only the director can bind. The service weapon and live die. This is your ritual challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
Look at this place.
Yo.
Where am I?
Dude, I got no health. Hang on. Also, that was... So it said that was the board talking. I don't know who the board is. Bubblegum Polaroid. All none of the above. These are the concept tattoos we see in your mind. The service weapon. In many forms, like the house prison you occupy. Okay? Oh, okay. Alright, so we got melee. What's up? Bow. Ho! Wait, what did I thought I was gonna like punching, man. Like, all right, okay. So we got some Wanda Maximoff powers. So in the beginning, old boy got shot by the gun, but we didn't see the it looked like the dude literally got shot right before we showed up. Control the gun house. Gun house. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Fire service weapon. Got it. Easy. Can I zoom in? Bam. Destroy the copy targets. Bam. Got him. Come on. Yo, it's like a shooting duck gallery, which is really, really offensive to ducks, by the way, for those of you that don't know. My people have been subjugated by those infernal carnival games for too long. Quack. Got him. Okay, so then I guess if I shoot him in the head, it's a crit shot? Okay, no, hang on. Back up. Stop. Stop. You're too far, man. Or you're too close. Bam. Boom. Oh, yeah, domed? Quack, quack. How much? Okay, so my melee does a lot of... Oh, I thought there was somebody coming from my left. Yo, I got spooked. What are these things? Whoa, stop. What are these things? And why can't I just kill them all? Oh, wrong thing. I keep wanting to press R trigger for running because that's a clear obscure. Oh, God. He has a gun. He's got a gun. Quack. He's got a gun. Shoot him. Shoot him. Miss every shot, duck. Nice. Anybody else? Oh, okay, no. That was it. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. Okay, seems sense. We wield the gun, you. Oh, the board appoints you. Congratulations, director. Wait, what? Was I like seeing through that guy's memories? I genuinely don't remember. There's Michael Madsen.
An attack.
So is Trench this guy?
Director. Keep the bureau safe.
Stay in control. Say it.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
Yeah, they're in my head.
And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Girl, what? You just walked into a dead dude's office. Also, yeah,
It's quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
he's got his whole head blown smooth off like that. Yo, this is the brain matter. All right, copy that. Yo, can I grab one of them smokes? Let me get one of them smokes. He's not gonna need them. Let me get them. Come on, come here, come on. Knock these tubes off. Knock these tubes off. Get this lamp out of here. I can't grab the cigarettes. I can't grab the cigarettes. Quack. Okay. Whoa. What the? Okay. Oh.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
Control it, Jesse.
You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You. Thank you. That was
Is she talking to the Aurora?
horror.
Yeah, what? Is she talking to the Aurora? All right. Oh God. I assume these guys are bad guys. I assume, even though they're the security officers. Yo, you shot your dude dead in the back. Whoa. Okay, let's get our ammo back up. Okay. Okay, get shot. Got him. Hiss guards. Okay. We also have Director Trench photograph. That looks just like Michael Madsen. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, summary. Wait, field research on Hiss entity. Hiss. Hiss corrupted security guard, confidential. Wait, so they have a policy on this already? How many times has this happened? Summary, the Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged hiss corruption? Does the hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on their use of their weapons. Refer to file for a full report. Redacted. Service weapon. The OOP-1-KE. Containment procedure, no unique procedures required. Description, para-utility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. Wait, the place that I was just in? The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history, redacted, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Veranostra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Wait, so they're likening this weapon to, like, basically legendary weapons, you know, again, like Excalibur, Mjolnir, like that kind of stuff. Interesting. Okay, so still can't go in there. Got it. Can I just... Dang, dude. Whoa! Okay, so I can actually just blow the literal roof off this bad boy. Yo, look at that damage. Can we talk about it? Wait. Now I'm here. Why am... Director Jesse Fadden. Oh, it is Fadden, not McFadden. Okay. What is this? Oldest house. Discovered August 4th, 1964. So then they just made whatever they're calling the oldest house into the Bureau of Control. The Federal Bureau of Control. Can I was gonna say, can I get in here? No, I cannot. Okay. I like that your weapon just... Whoop.
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Whoa. Okay. My bad.
The hotline.
Can I switch?
Dead man.
No. I was wondering if I could switch to the other side. Got him. Domed him. Okay. Done and done. Nope. Okay. 2 down. Save up. Get the bullets up. Quack. Quack. Boom. Okay, he's down. Love it. Replenish ammo. Yep. Oh, shoot. Okay, my bad. Domed. Done. 2. Nice. A quick 2-shotter. Okay. Is there like a range effectiveness? It doesn't seem like it. It seems like this thing can just go all the way across the room. Anybody else? Who else wants some? Undefined reading. Oh, you do not have the clearance level. Excuse me? I'm the director. Undefined reading. You do not have... Excuse me. I'm the director now. Thank you very much. What do you mean? Oh, okay. That's probably going to happen like 5 or 6 or 7,000 more times. Got it. So wait, what's this person doing? Hey man, break time's over. Your break's over. Time to get back to work. Oof, that's an unfortunate hairline, my friend. Hey, you gotta get back to work, man. You gotta work on your typewriter, man. Hey. All right, fine. Okay, we don't need the health. This person. You know, see, that guy's got a nice head of hair. What's going on, brother? What is... And who's talking to me right now? Material, undefined reading. I don't have the... Okay, yep. 5 or 6 or 7,000 more times, and I'm going to press the right trigger to sprint, and I'm actually going to fire my weapon. Because that is what it is in Clair Obscur. Clair Obscur. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Now, is this because this is just some typical, like, you know, person who can't remember their their wife's like birthday, which by the way, come on. Or is there something in this place that's like twisting people's memories? Dang, girl, she's throwing it back. What happened? I like that. I like those pants. Yo, why are they floating here and I'm not? Shelter. Max occupancy 6 people. Shelter model M72. Shelter ID G1-002. Okay. Okay. Well, what are you doing in here, man? You know, he's just checking out the ceiling. He's just performing a routine ceiling inspection. That's fine. That's fine. Marshall, AWE investigations. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall. We've checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this. And the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Oh, I just realized that it spells awe. As in, like, to be in awe of something. Derp. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. All right. Okay, word. What's in this? Okay, so I have psychic powers then. House memory. Oh, that's just a... Okay, got it. Don't have the clearance level, but at least it's a little, another, like... Wait, I can close myself in on the inside? What does that do? I forgot what that does. Yo, this game is... Alright, well, just you. It's just you and me now, bud. Let's get it on. Alright. I don't think there's anything that really does being locked in here. And I'm starting to get a little claustrophobic, so let's get out of here. Who is chanting in my ear? Can y'all stop or at least tell me what the words are? So, Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to evade me earlier.
Hey, yo.
The hiss.
The hiss.
Burrowing into everything in this place.
Interesting.
Is the hiss your enemy?
Okay.
Right. It's our enemy.
Okay, so yeah, the Aurora is like an...
Babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Summertime. And you know what that means. Gonna head down to the beach. Gonna do some beachy things. It's summertime and it feels just right. And we'll gather all our friends and we'll party through the night. It's summertime and love it in the summertime. Okay. Examination of paranatural topics, urban legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. Jung's archetypes. What does that mean? What does that mean? Jung's archetypes. Let's look it up. Okay, let's... Oh, interesting. Hang on. Hang on. This is actually kind of fascinating. Hang on. We're going to take a quick digression. I'm going to show y'all what I'm looking up. Like what I'm seeing here. No, not Michael Madsen game. Wank. This. So we'll do this. Let's put it up. It's the AI response, but Jungian archetypes are universal symbolic patterns embedded in the collective unconscious that shape human behavior, personality, and experiences. The definition and concept. I think it's Jung, actually, not Jung. Carl Jung, a Swiss psychiatrist, proposed that archetypes are innate universal patterns of thought, behavior, and imagery presented in the collective unconscious of all humans, acting as the psychic counterpart of instinct. They are not learned but inherited, influencing how individuals perceive the world, respond emotionally, and interact with others. Archetypes manifest in myths, dreams, literature, art, and cultural rituals, reflecting shared human experiences across time and cultures. So the structure of the psyche. Jung divided the psyche into 3 main components. There's the ego, the conscious mind, including thoughts, memories, and emotions. Personal unconscious, which contains forgotten and suppressed experiences that influence behavior. And then the collective unconscious, a deeper layer shared by all humans, containing archetypes as universal symbols and themes. Archetypes operate primarily within the collective unconscious, guiding behavior and shaping personalities while influencing dreams, fantasies, and cultural narratives. So specifically, the Jung archetypes are the hero, which embodies courage and the quest for transformation, often overcoming obstacles. The mother represents nurturing, protection, and care. The shadow, the hidden, darker aspects of the psyche, often repressed traits. The wise old man or woman symbolizes guidance, wisdom, and mentorship. And the trickster challenges norms, introduces chaos, and provokes change. Jung also identified 12 core archetypes that reflect fundamental human motivations and personality traits, such as the innocent everyman, explorer, rebel, lover, creator, jester, sage, magician, ruler, caregiver, and hero. Yo, what? What? I've never heard about this. I mean, granted, I never studied psychology in this kind of capacity, but that's so. If I understand what this is saying in relation to Jung's archetypes, okay, so urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted, our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on redacted. A pair of scissors that consumes human redacted through 2 punctures on the redacted. So wait, so would that be like, oh wait, a pair of scissors that consume human, I'm going to guess blood, but it could be something else, through 2 punctures on the, I'm going to guess neck, but it could be something else. So is that where we get like the vampire folklore? Certain paranormal contain clear elements of popularized folklore. So what they're saying is that like the scissors are taking on the vampire trait of, I guess, biting somebody's or, puncturing somebody's neck to drain their blood. These details living in the mind of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report. Okay, that was one heck of a digression and like a psychological rabbit hole. But I feel like that is going to be instrumental to whatever is going to be happening to us in this game. Understanding Jung's archetypes and how basically collective belief is going to influence these AWEs, I think is going to be a big, big theme in the game. So that's super fascinating. I'm going to read all of these. Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. 1. Are you here to see somebody? 2. Are you from New York City or just visiting? 3. How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redacted immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Interesting. So are people not supposed to be able to see this building? Is that what that's insinuating? Is that... I was going to say, that's... Time to get down. Oh, yeah. Quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. That's a good song. Anybody else? Anything else I can read? No? Okay. I probably don't want to shoot them, right? I mean, she looks like she's just vibing. Like, she's just chilling out, man. She's just hanging out. Yo. Hang around. Okay. This looks like the pyramid that was talking to me. The board. I guess we jump. All right, here we go. Fight. Yep. Okay. Take him out. Good. Quick. Load up. Got it. Okay. All right. He's extra tough. Run. Got it. Okay. Okay. My bad. All right, headshots only, I guess. No, he's got something. Oh, God. Okay, he's down. Okay, one more. One more. Got it. Okay, I can't dodge yet, but B would be dodge. All right, hang on. Just run it, sprint it. Yep, good to know. There's one over there. Got him. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dude, stop it. Stop it. Okay. Oh, I got taken out. Yeesh. Not good. What happens if I die? Interact with control points to instantly refill your health. Yo, if I just killed that guy in the background, that would have been... Am I all the way back here? Do I still have to read everything? No, okay. The hiss. Yo, hith and hearth. Got it, okay. Okay, he's down. That's one. I have to remember to grab health pickups. Okay. Done. There's still one guy over there. Ow. Got him. He's down. Okay. Heal up. Run it. Ow. We are very low on health. We are very low on health. We are very low on health. I didn't realize. I didn't realize. I didn't realize. I didn't realize. I didn't know. I guess I didn't know. Okay. Okay. Okay, man. You're doing a lot. Homie, you are doing a lot. Stop it. Stop. Yeah, you better. Oh, now it's over. I was gonna say, shoot him in the head. Shoot, I'm almost out of... Nice. I'm almost out of bullets. Okay, crap. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Okay, hang on. Okay. Bam. One more. Done. Domed up. Got it. Okay, thank goodness. Interesting. An enemy. What do we just get? Hang on. We have personal mods and then weapon mods. Personal mods. Accuracy boost. I definitely could need that. Exclusive to grip, pierce, and spin. Oh, okay, so I guess grip is the gun that I'm currently using now. What does this do? Oh, energy gain from headshots is 16%. Reload speed is 16%. Let's do the accuracy boost because I feel like I'm gonna need it. So we've got health recovery per element pickup. This one is more than this one. So I guess let's deconstruct it just so we don't get cluttered. And then this is health up. Let's do the health up, shall we? It said it was rare, so I think we're gonna need more health. Yeah, this is a remedy ass like shot.
What's the control point?
Okay.
What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Yeah, she's talking to that Aurora. What is a control point? Oh, it's like reshaping the house. So that must explain why the blueprints were like shifting and changing during that cutscene, is because I guess
Holy shit.
the hiss can
You did it.
affect reality?
Can you hear me? Are you with us?
Girl, I am us. Oh, it's
Still sane?
I guess.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual.
Pope.
Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm
Faden.
just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on.
What?
We're coming out.
How did they get this information? How did I become the new director? Did I just pick up that guy's gun and it's like, oh, congratulations, you're in control now? Brother, you have no idea how quickly I wanted to shoot him.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse. Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
Is it just me or are her
This
ears weird?
hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning. And just like that, my name for it is official.
I was gonna say.
The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas.
How did she get the word the hiss?
Full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition.
Hey, yo.
Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
I'm sorry. I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Yeah, that's all right, Pope.
Trench is dead. Shot. Ah. I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
Was it?
Service weapon.
Was it a suicide?
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
Why would you tell this person that?
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point.
Yo, nice shot.
Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted.
Interesting.
You did that?
Yeah, bro, that was all me.
The building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director. How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A
Interesting.
janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan?
I was gonna say.
Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
Oh, maybe.
Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
I like that jacket.
Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Yeah, Pope does seem cool.
She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
15 years apparently, or
But
whatever.
I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Or 17 years or whatever.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course.
The Aurora.
We can try it together.
So again, if the janitor can read our mind, can everybody?
You with me?
Or how do we know what?
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Yeah, so like is what we're saying in our mind actually in our mind, or are we accidentally like leaking it into reality? Okay, so can I? Yo, right to the head, huh? Aurora, take care. Like the Aurora is her brother, right? Like I genuinely don't remember. Did I do it?
It didn't work. The hiss.
Hiss agents. Hiss agent. Okay, field research, hiss corrupted agent. Summary. The hiss. Okay, again, how does the document know to call it a hiss when even Pope didn't know that word until I just told her? The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form I've seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behaviors. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for full report. Got it.
Burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Oh. So what, I just vaporized that person? They just got completely atomized? What?
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Or I thought we had a plan.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Yeah, why not call me like Director Faden? What?
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The
Wank.
Bureau came in.
Good morning,
and
Lauren.
the whole thing up.
Welcome in, Lauren. Happy Monday. Thanks for tuning in. Wank. Good morning.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already.
Yeah, it doesn't tell her about the brother.
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
Dylan's the brother.
I've seen mentions of an altered world event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
11 years old, baby.
It was one of the big ones. And before before my time.
Girl, you're one of the big ones.
And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected.
Probably.
He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us.
Interesting.
Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever.
Yeah, what would he be classified
He
as?
mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication
Bakelite?
between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience.
Bakelite.
I know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom.
Can we even...
It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Why, thank you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of
I
communications.
was gonna say, am I supposed to know who that is?
I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Can we even, can we even reliably say where anything is in here?
Director. That's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Well, I don't think it's up to
Why
you.
am I here? I think you already know.
Should I go to the Aurora?
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
Oh, see, I thought
I
the...
said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them.
I thought the Aurora was her brother, but maybe not.
I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No
Cool.
matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
A part of your
What scares
world.
me shitless is that I finally found it.
Yeah?
Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Oh, is that the hotline there? Is that what they mean by a Bakelite phone? Oh, wait, Lauren put something. Oh, you put a link in the chat. I'm gonna check it out. Is it basically that? Is it that kind of phone right there, like the old receiver on the base type phone? I'm gonna look it up.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Okay.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Pope. Also, again, why is she calling me Jesse? Doesn't quite look like that one. Lauren, thank you. I always appreciate your your access to the information, Lauren. Yeah, the Bakelite phone, Bakelite phone, officially known as the Ericsson DBH 1001 and later blah blah blah, was a Swedish line of telephones made from the polymer Bakelite and produced over 30 years between 1931 and 1962. And then if you click on Bakelite, was the first plastic made from synthetic compounds. Oh. It was developed by chemist Leo Baekeland in Yonkers, New York in 1907 and patented on December 7th, 1909. Yo, we are learning enough. We are learning a ton of stuff. Doesn't quite look like that, but it's close enough. I agree. Yeah. So I guess what they mean when they say an old Bakelite phone, depending on when this takes place, that thing is ancient. I assume, how long did they say that they had produced these for? So in 1962, they produced them, but the old house, the place that I'm in now, was I guess established in 1964, 2 years after they were discontinued. So it's not a new phone by the time we found this. You think the phone in the game is just missing the little rotary dial. Otherwise, it's the same, but red. Yeah, I think you're right. All right, let's see what else we can glean from this person.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Again, can we even reliably know where to go from there? All right, let's do a little exposition dump. Let's do the origin of the hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
Was that a lie?
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking.
Other places?
But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
Interesting.
With you on that, Emily.
I didn't realize that we were just on a first name basis with everybody. Okay, the oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building,
A nexus?
the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
Interesting.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
You're not supposed to.
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without
Or
you,
in.
I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Whoever she's talking to. It has a perception filter on. Like, seriously. Okay, so we did... Okay, Director Trench.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost?
I
Haunting me?
don't think...
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense.
What she's saying. I think...
An echo, maybe.
Yes, that.
See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data.
Oh.
But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
Yeah, given that I'm the director. I'm in control.
Yeah.
All right, way to go, Jesse. Objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly?
Well, you see, it's a
This
object
is all,
of power.
well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of
Pope
power
is cool.
are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense.
Huh.
Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Kind of.
Thanks.
Okay, and then Hedron resonance amplifiers.
So,
Cool
HRA
shot.
stop you from becoming a hiss.
What is the hiss?
I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it.
Yeah, I believe that.
Each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Interesting.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out.
Interesting.
His behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Yeah, what? Okay, that's it.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Yo, she seems cool. I can't wait until she betrays us. I genuinely don't remember like what happens with her. Still don't have the clearance level missions. Okay, unknown caller. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline and object of power in the form of an old telephone to understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into the hiss invasion. We still don't know what the hiss is. Portrait of director Zachariah Trench. It's Michael Madsen. Okay, I still think. Now, are these all other directors here? Let's see. You got a white dude. Yep. Got a white dude. Yep. Let's see. We got a white dude. Yep. Yep. Got a white dude here. Yep. Oh, nice. The first, not a white dude, but then we go right back to white dude, white dude, white dude, white dude, white dude, white dude, and white dude. Am I the first lady director? Is that a thing? Bam. Material, undefined reading. So I don't know what these materials can do just yet, but I know that some of them can be equipped to my weapon or my person. Let's go ahead and click on that. What else do we have? Common note. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and deconstruct whatever I have that's like of a worse quality, right? That's rare. Common. I think I'm going to need that accuracy. Reload speed? Let's actually do reload speed. I feel like I'm going to need that for as many times as I keep missing. Okay, untracked collectibles. Oh, multimedia? Objects of power. Have we already seen this?
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well.
Okay.
Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
What is that?
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired.
Fired by a gun?
I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Why did it do that? Why did he look at that? That was highly weird. I also like that Remedy does that continuously. Like they'll splice in kind of real world like actors, like into a video game, and they do it intentionally. Outfits, tactical response. Yo, okay, looking kind of beast. Astral dive suit. That looks dope. Urban response. These are cute. Tactical response. Civilian. Astral dive. I kind of like that. Let's do urban response for now. I kind of like that. I like the vest. She looks cute. You like that? Yeah. That's one of the things that Remedy is really good about doing, is adding in like real, I guess technically they're FMVs into, oh, it's right here. Well, thanks, Aurora. I'm just going to start calling them Aurora for now. Okay, up to open the map. Got
There
it.
it is again. Our welcome message.
I'm just gonna call Aurora until I know what it means. Nope, can't go in there. I just figured it was worth a try. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You're always been you want this. Who's Tomasi? We stand while you dream. Okay, well that, has he seen me yet? No. Yo, homie is tweaking. Is he on Fent? Bang. Got him. Got him. Done. Oh, there's more. Okay. I missed. Ow. Oh, what else do we got? Oh, what's up, dude? Boom. Took him down. Oh, yeah, you're done. Got him. Got him. Who else? Anybody else want some? Oh, I took a lot of damage from that. What are we talking about? Oh, Dr. Darling reminds me of the family in Peter Pan. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I forgot that their name was Darling. Like Wendy Darling. House memory. Oh, it's another upgrade. Oh, which is probably on purpose since he's talking about astral planes and stuff, maybe. Get him! Oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him, Lauren. I'm gonna get him. Travel costs. Summary. Okay, this is week 83 report. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleep E Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Expenditures: accommodation $831.29, meals $714.84, gasoline $295.12, minibar $313.61. Asterisk. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Nice. Dope. You like it. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Raleigh and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. Books in the chat. Wank. Wank. Books in the chat. Wank. Yeah, I'm actually taking a page out of your book. Both figuratively and literally, Lauren. I'm going to be reading all of the like the lore drops in here because I don't think I did that in the first playthrough. I kind of breezed over them. And I kind of want to know like what's going on. Oh yeah, let's grab all this health because we're going to need it. I think... Okay, we've got extra health. Yo, who is shouting in my ear? Y'all are being really loud right now. All right, is Aurora telling me anything? So that noise is coming from the hiss agents, not these. But the floating ones. Got him. Got him. Quank. 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 Okay. Got it. Okay, let's just go ahead and charge up. Yep, perfect. Wow, I suck. Okay, gotta get back into my shooter duck phase. Hiss barrier. The hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. I guarantee that I'm going to be doing option 2. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted for full report. Yay, reading! I love reading. I had actually made the New Year's resolution to get back into reading this year, and I'm so glad that I did. I miss reading. I genuinely did. The door opened for me again. Yo, what's on? Yeah, go ahead and pick this up off the unstable area notice. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green is stable, yellow is low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange is high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, and red is frequent unanticipated building shifts. Got it. Okay. That alarm was a little unnerving. I feel like at any point in time, they're going to come out of the walls and I'll have to defend myself. So I'm just getting ready now. I'm just wrapping my head around it right now. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right. What was that big red hallway? Also, where's Aurora? How do I get up there? Hang on. That's like... Can I get up there? Hang on. Can I? I bet I can get up there. Hold up. I know I'll get a power later on to get it. No, come on. Jesse, come on. Please. You're embarrassing us. I'm on stream. Jesse, please. Jesse, please. I'm on stream, please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's too good, chat. He's such a pro gamer, chat. Quank. Energy recovery, eh? What does that do? Oh, energy recovery speed? Oh, I don't care about that. I don't have any energy right now, right? All I got is this gun. Unless it doesn't mean, like, my gun? No, because that was reload speed. Okay, so what is this? And what is a... Oh, God.
It's overpowering here.
Okay, no. Okay, so I actually specifically can't go in there. All right, Aurora is telling me that I can't go. Got it, okay. I just had to make sure. Quank. So, then that must mean that the green door over here is where I can go. But I think there's another bathroom back here. Let's go check this out. Men's room lady coming in. Nice, bro. Give me that box. Boom. Material? Okay. We still don't have that, and there's no other folders or files. Got it. Quank. Quank. Can y'all settle down, please? This is a library. Dead letters. As in, like, mail letters? Interesting. Dead letters. I like the font. Quank. Machine God. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me on the address, at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Interesting. I'm kind of bummed out that it didn't include the address, because I would have liked to have had a conversation with whoever built the rudimentary machine body for a new God or whatever. Okay, shatter projectile boost. I don't think exclusive to shatter. Yeah, I don't have shatter yet. I have grip. Accuracy. Nah, it's fine. And what is this now? And who's this now? Grab this. Singing fish. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the wall. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Oh, so was he trying to contact the governor? Queen, Fatal Love, welcome in, Queenie. Quack, welcome in. Happy Monday, Queen. Thanks for tuning in. Aw, Queen, you're so sweet. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a good Monday so far. Yo, that feeding frenzy, that Chica's feeding frenzy that you were playing last night, Queenie, that thing was brutal. Why did there have to be 20 waves? Trench, dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Excuse me. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. These letters come to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undelivered. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but when the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile the system that allows us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So, thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Yeah, you're cracking up at the thought of a possessing a fish? I'm a fish. It's like a little bass just flipping his little tail. You stayed at your ceiling contemplating life after that game? Girl, I don't blame you. How's my Monday going so far? I did not sleep well last night, but honestly, we're playing Control, and I really like this game, and I'm hanging out with the best Twitch community around. So I'm actually having a really, really good day. Thank you for asking. I hope you're having a good Monday as well, and I really appreciate you asking. Can I access these computers? No, I can't just bump this whole desk, though, with my entire body. Dang, girl, you dragging that wagon tight? Quack. What happens if I, bang? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh! Quack. Got it. I was going to say, bro, do him in. I was not prepared for that. What was that? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's just mag dump. Done? Down? Got it. I heard something. Okay, no, we're good. Grab the health. Oh, there it is. Come on. That didn't work. W shots, thank you. My aim has been dog water today. Oh gosh. Bam. This is actually why we have the upgrade that lets us reload faster, because again, my shots have not been on point lately. I'm trying to lock in. Where is it? I heard it. I heard him hissing. Hiss. Wah! Quack. Boom. Give me that. House memory. Okay, that's just another upgrade point. So we don't need that. Or upgrade material. Quack. Yo, parkour. He's too good. He's too good at the parkour. Check. Quack. Okay, we can't get in there. Those things are locked up tight. Anything back here? What is this Dewey Decimal System ass looking set of filing cabinets? But yeah, Queenie, I admire you for going back and completing all 20 waves. That looked really arduous. But it was fun to watch. Me, Crow, Hatsune, we were all cheering you on. Nope. Okay. Okay, done. Got it. Okay, nope. Boom. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. And then we do another cleanse. Quack. Yeah, I'm having a good Monday so far. I like this game. I didn't realize how liminal it was, but it basically is SCP the game, and I'm super excited for Control Resonant. I hope it's good. Oh, I hope it's good. Alan Wake 2 was really, really good, so I have very high hopes for Control Resonant. You feel like your stream sucks because no, girl. Listen, we're there to watch you. Plus, you're very entertaining. Like communications, eh? Okay. Now, aren't these like fast travel points too? Aha! Yahaha! Can't go there. Is there anything over here? Yeah, no, you're very engaging. So I was having a blast. But again, like I feel like that thing went on way too long. Like you nailed it, and you absolutely did it. But like 20 waves, and those big balls were just like bullet sponges. That was a lot. That was a lot. I admire your dedication for sticking with it. Floppy disk. Tight shit?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Whopping, eh?
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Oh.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect
Taisu?
fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious.
What?
A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us.
Interesting.
It's an object of power. OOP. Oops.
Oops.
Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched 3 dozen pencils.
Is that why you can't have number 2 pencils?
And once, we even launched a cup.
Is that why we can't have number 2 pencils? So when we first came in, they said that number 2 pencils were on the list of like prohibited items, and I'm wondering if it's because they can't be launched by objects of power. You remember those floppy disks? I also remember those floppy disks. I am old enough to remember those floppy disks. I think Myst was on one of those floppy disks. Yo. Throwback. He's like a whopping 80 kilobytes, and it's like, baby, you're playing fast and loose with that word whopping there, my friend. Oh yeah, give me this. Give me this. What do we get? Energy recovery. Again, another energy recovery. 21%. Let's just go ahead and let's save it. I could like deconstruct it, but do you think there's fall damage in this game? Damn, girl. How much do you weigh? I shouldn't ask that. Yes, Myst. Fast and loose. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whoa! Yo, did homie just get deemed by a pneumatic tube? Watch out. Hey. Pneumatic tubes. Hello?
An object of power.
Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Run, 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 run. Okay, so we can crouch now. Okay, run. Run it out. I bleed it out, digging deeper just... Okay. Now I gotta make sure there's no enemies while I'm running around, because the last thing I want to do is get, like, cornered by running myself into danger. "2B canonically weighs 328 pounds, an icon." Yo. W, lady. Also, I like when games do that, when they have robotic characters that specifically like weigh as much as you would think a robot body would. Like the Major from Ghost in the Shell. She specifically can't swim. Or she goes diving, but she has to have like buoys in order to be able to like resurface because her metal body is just too heavy. Okay, can we go in here? No, not yet. Okay. Can I shoot this thing, please? I know it's an object of power, but like, can I like shoot it? What happens if I shoot it? Literally nothing happens if I shoot it. All right, fine. Let's go up here. Wank. Big lady. Yo, do I play Nier Automata on stream? Because I've only finished it like once. Wank. Okay, run. Run, 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 run. Anything over here I can collect? Whee! No, nothing. Jump this. Vault that. It's going to do 3, and then I'm going to be able to go. What's up, man? Hello? Oh, gosh. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Oh, it's the floppy disk. It's the very floppy disk he was just talking about. Got it. She's 5'6" in heels. The floppy disk nuke can be bound to gain launch telekinesis. Oh. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here.
Interesting.
It's like the channel's been changed.
That's not how
Boards in
hearing stuff
charge
works.
Here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Yo, I'm about to direct this ass whooping. Okay, hold right button to grab highlighted objects. Release right button to launch. Quank. Oh, we're in there. Yes. Oh, you want me to play near? Okay. Oh, you and Crow will tune in? Oh, stop. Trying to get Crow in here. Yeah, I've only beaten it like twice. I think I've beaten it once as like the 2S line, and then once as obviously as 2B. But there's like, are there like 26 or 7 like endings in that game? How many times have you beaten Nier Automata, Queen? Because I know that there's multiple endings. I've gotten the self-destruct ending for sure. I like that one. Wank. Wank. Jump up. Yo, she got them hops. Can we talk about it? All right, let's just do this. Boom. Shake him. Grab this. Launch it. Okay, love it. I think that was 2 birds with 1 stone type shit. Boom. Okay. Dome him. I guess I didn't know. Boom. Yo, I can't shoot for shit. I cannot shoot for shit. Okay, got it. Let's just use our telekinesis. Oh, I just need to get closer. Durr. Okay. Headshot. Whoa. I think Bubby fell off. Yo, this place is not OSHA certified. Who? I heard something. Who is it? Where is it? Oh. Baby, how did you get there? The hiss noise is burrowing into our astral plane's secret base. You must stop. Mute them, Director. Interesting. The floppy disk is now bound delivered. The hiss antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone.
I'll come back to that.
Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right?
So let's just unload. Come on, give me something. Okay, we'll take that. Love it. Crouch down. Replenish the ammo. Okay, that one's down. That should take out his shield. Yes, it does. Okay, boom. Done. Got it. Also, W disc. Tight shit. Okay, there's one up on the top left. I see him. He is a... Okay, so Crow is a big 2B fanboy. To be fair, he is a big 2B fanboy. You only played a little bit, so you don't really have much endings, but you want to get into it? Girl, me and you get into it together. Basically, it'll be a new experience for you don't remember anything. Kind of the same. Like, I remember running around like the open area a lot, but I don't really remember much else beyond that. Like, I fought Adam. Again, I've only played it like a couple of times. To be fair. Quank. You like that? Chat, is that shit compy? Boom! Okay, well now I got the disc. I guess I didn't know. Oh, cooked. Okay, I need to get him before his shield regenerates. Got him. Yo, W headshot. Let's go. Time to deliver the mail. Was that good? Was that a good one-liner? How did I do? Okay, yeah. Is there fall damage? Whee! No. Well, maybe, actually. I don't know if I took fall damage and then just healed immediately from it, but I guess I didn't know. I still can't dodge. Why? Quank. I feel really bad for these people because like they're just being controlled by the hiss, but like I mean, if there's a way to oh snap. Yo, this letter's for you. Got him. Hiss Ranger. I got a letter for you. F. House memory. No, collectibles. Demolitions expert. Okay. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed hiss variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. Got it. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file redacted for full report. Got it. W one-liner. Thanks, Queen. Thanks, Queen. I got really good at doing it when we were playing the Resident Evil 4 remake because Leon Kennedy is all about his cheeky one-liners. So I had to step up my one-liner game. Nice to know I still got it. Quack. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted enemy counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Wait, I just got to follow? Who followed me? Wait, who followed me? Wait a second. Quack. Jinx Bun? Jinx Bun, thank you for the follow! Jinx Bun, thank you for the follow! Yay! W follow indeed. You're stopping in before your interview this morning? Okay, well, for the follow, good luck, good luck, good luck. I'm sending you all the good duck vibes. Good luck, duck. Good luck, duck. Good duck luck. Quank. Good luck during your interview. Thank you so very much for popping in and being here. Oh, Snapchat. Oh, my goodness gracious, Quank. Yo, I got the sweetest community on Twitch. Can we talk about it, chat? Quank. Good luck, duck. I'm sending good luck, duck vibes. Quank, 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 quank. Yo, Jinxed Bun, Tyson. Chad, did we just literally hit 60 followers? What are we even talking about right now? Hitting 60 followers, 60 of the best people, the sweetest people on Twitch coming to see little old me, little old duck, little old micro duck, quack. Yo, Garlic's in the chat, quack, quack. I love that the garlic emote is just like my go-to. Like for anything that I don't like it, the garlic can mean anything. You can apply the garlic for any emote. For any feelings, any sentiments you want to communicate, garlic. Garlic. Aw, Crow shared my stream in the server? Aw, thanks, Crow. Aw. Thanks, Crow. Whoa! Rebrick with the 10 bits? Bruh. Thanks for the 10 bits, Rebrick. Man, chat, social man, chat. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Chat. Y'all are so sweet to me. Rebrick, thank you so much, my friend. 10 biddies? Bruh. Y'all are so sweet to me. My freaking goodness. All because I'm sitting here reading official control documents. Oh, I was like, did somebody redeem again? Nah, just my alerts play twice. I get to hear it twice. I don't know if y'all heard it twice. Rebrick, thank you so much. You're so sweet to me. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Big shout out, Crow. And actually, for those of you that I doubt anybody here is not following Queen Fatal Love, but for those of you that have not yet followed Queen Fatal Love, we're gonna give them a shout out. Sweetest lady on Twitch. She got them W skills, by the way. Please make sure you do yourself a favor and give her a follow. She is a variety streamer. She's very awesome to watch, very exciting, has a great community of wonderful, fantastic, fantastic people. Please give her a follow if you're not following her already. She is absolutely lovely. We love Queen. No, Queen, that's you. You're an amazing mutual. I didn't even read that. Doesn't matter. Bro, homie can use guns good. Got it. Homie can use the guns good. Shelter. Let's do this. Yo! Y'all are so sweet to me. Happy Monday, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in and watching us play some Control. I am super duper excited for Control Resonant. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up immediately or if I'm going to wait until it buffers a little bit. But I guess we'll see. I might want to pick it up just because there's a lot of stuff coming out on the same week as Control Resonant. And it's I want Remedy to kind of get the what's the word I'm looking for? Quank, brain fart, quank. The recognition. Thank you. Thanks, brain, for locking in there for like a moment. I want Remedy to get the recognition that they deserve. Because I feel like Remedy is like a AA company at this point, not a AAA. So it's kind of nice that they are, what is it? That they're still able to like churn out like such just really impressive games. No, we don't know what any of that does yet. I wonder what's going to happen when we like unlock the reading for those. Tomasi, the Willow AWE outcome. Tomasi, Willow AWE outcome. Re-information or reply information campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. They previously said that we couldn't talk about Alaska in one of the press releases. You all know that I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. I mean, that shit does happen, though. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to... redacted. So, another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted and redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Kitty monkey, quack, crow, quack. Thanks for being in here. Thanks for being in here, Crow. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much for sharing my story, by the way. That means a lot to me. I really, really appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for popping in. I hope you have a fantastic, fanquastic day. Wank. Book Club, Samson. Okay, Book Club... Wank. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was all right. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the character kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers in guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the duck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. 2 out of 5. Interesting. Yeah, W mod. Crow to best. Did they kill someone for wrong thing? They might have actually, Lauren. No, you deserve the best. You deserve the best, Crow. Sweet person. I really appreciate you hanging out with me last night during Queenie's stream, by the way. Quank, quank, quank. Yo, this duck loved that crow. Quank. Also, sci-fi type shit? Listen, if y'all... okay, so, no bullshit, though. If y'all literally are looking... like, if you like this kind of stuff and are into sci-fi and reading, I strongly recommend that y'all read a book called Annihilation. I don't know why I said it like Annihilation. It's because I was spelling it out. But specifically, Annihilation is a book written by a person named, I think it's Jeff Vandermeer? James Vandermeer? What's their name? Jeff Vandermeer. Quank. Queen Fanalove, thank you so much for the lurk. Quank. But if you enjoy like SCPs and, you know, like supernatural, like sci-fi and all that kind of stuff, I really think that you should check out the book Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer. It is a trilogy. I didn't care for the other two books nearly as much as the first one, but the first one is some of the the trippiest, like surreal writing that I've ever read. It feels very much like kind of like an evolution of Stephen King's writing. Very well done, very surreal, very trippy stuff. And Annihilation is absolutely epic. So if you like this kind of material or these kinds of stories, I strongly recommend you check out the book Annihilation.
This must open the door.
Boom. Is this another control point? Oh, I think it is. Yeah, claim it. Wank. Crow, you're awesome, man. I appreciate you. Boom, Chad. Boom. All right. So, yes, now we can get in here. Mail room. Mail's here. Here's the mail, it never fails. What is this thing? What is... Ew! What? Okay, hang on.
They can fly now.
Yeah, of course, girl. Okay. Time to extinguish this threat. Quank. Oh, I missed. Okay, just use up all my ammo. Quank. Okay, did I get him? Oh, no, he dodged it. Quank. Ah! Ah! Quank, 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 quank. Okay. What happens if I do this? Quank. No, he's like gonna dodge every time I do that. Okay. Quank, 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 quank. Hang on. I think he summoned enemies. He did. Okay, shoot that guy. He's down. Was there another one? Yes, over there. And come on. Got him. Okay. So save my bullets for this guy. And then save my energy. Shoot! That was not good. That did a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Wait, can I get this? Okay, he summoned another guy. Yes, perfect. Got him. Okay, yeah, save my energy for the enemies. And then save my bullets for big guy. Come on. That did not work. Okay, he's down. I need to let my energy recover. Nope. Hide behind the pneumatic tubes. Shoot. Okay, that was bad. Oh, this is Tomasi. Okay. I feel like there's somebody coming up. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Bashed him. Get out of here, Tomasi. And I get no privacy. Ho, ho, ho. Aw. Dark Abigail. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. You actually saw my LGBTQ tag. So I recently added that because I wanted to let people know that this is a safe space for literally everybody, especially any beautiful member of the LGBTQ plus community. I was gonna put LGBTQ plus, but like because the tags don't allow for like symbols, I couldn't do that. But Dark Abigail, thank you so much for being here. Happy Pride Month. I really, really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, you gotta follow Queen. She the best. Quank. Your bi, does that count? Absolutely. That's what the B in LGBTQ stands for. Honestly, like, and that's the thing, right? So, like, my whole thing about LGBTQ is, like, obviously, it's important to recognize, you know, anybody that is queer, that is gay, you know, trans, everybody deserves love. You are all beautiful in my mind. I believe that everybody is worthy of love. Everybody, every single person on this planet. And that's why I want to put that in there so that folks can know that this is a safe spot no matter who you are. Even if you don't identify as LGBTQ+, you're still welcome. You are still loved. I love you all so very, very much. Everybody is just so beautiful and wonderful. And this is always going to be a safe space for you no matter what. Wait, we got a follow? Another follow? Dark Abigail, thank you so much for the follow. Dark Abigail, thank you so much for the follow. Quack. Quack. Yo, everybody, you are so beautiful to me. Thank you so very much, Dark Abigail. Aw, thanks. Yo, stop. Quack, chat. Everybody is so fan quackstick. I can't. My voice hit a new decibel. Quack, quack. Yeah, I actually just recently added that on there specifically for Pride Month. But I am going to keep it on there because, again, I want everybody to know that you are beautiful and you are welcome and you are loved.
Should be past the mail room.
A duck's love is unconditional, chat. Quank. As long as you're not hurting nobody that doesn't consent to be hurted. That shit hurted. Then you are beautiful and loved. Quank. But thank you so much for being in here, Dark Abigail. I really appreciate you so much for popping in and for showing your support. Oh, you're trying to see how many people you can follow before the end of the month? Quick! Well, you gave me another follow. You're so sweet to me. You beautiful person. Did you say you love ducks? Quack. Thanks. Thanks, Dark Abigail. I also love ducks. Again, it was one of those where like it started off as a completely like non-duck related theme. It was actually a fighting game term for those of you that weren't aware. A micro duck is a as a fighting game term. And I was like super into fighting games when I made the name, but then I just was like, well, let me just be a duck. And then I started leaning into the duck things. I also love ducks. Ducks and corvids are two of my favorite like bird species. Quack. That's why I love Crow so much. Quack. Oh, y'all are so sweet. I appreciate y'all being here. Happy Monday, everyone. Oh, okay, hang on.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities.
Okay, I can't walk away.
Illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in
Havana, Cuba.
Sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make.
Is that what actually happened?
Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise guy.
Oh, okay, got it.
Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy?
Yeah, wait, okay, so that is a cover-up then.
Good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Tomasi, bro, you just putting you're just airing it all out.
Roberto Tomasi,
Head of comms. Oh, okay. So he was the one that I was just fighting. Hiss elevated. Oh, this is what this guy is. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Utilitarians. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm saying that right. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use their paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individual it corrupts. Refer to file redacted for the full report. Crow and Duck, what a combo. Tyson. Wank. Yeah, no, you the cutest, Queen. You the cutest. How's control going? Very well. So we actually just got security level 1, and we got our telekinetic ability, Pastel Punk. And we got 2 wonderful follows from 2 beautiful people. Quank. Also, Rebrick cashed in 10 biddies. We got Jinx Bun and Dark Abigail with the follows, and we got Rebrick with the 10 biddies. I got the best Twitch community check. Quank. Quank. You thought it was Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? It's Sponge Boy, me Bob. How was that? How was my Mr. Krabs? Was it good? Was it shit compy? You like that?
The Hiss got him.
Yeah, the Hiss got him. Okay, so Tomasi, I assume that what they were saying was that you can be infected if you're too close to an object of power. And oops, if you will. Tea time. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. See you in the course on Sunday morning. By the way, 7 o'clock in the morning? What? For golf? Stop, dude. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently, there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See a Sunday gem. W sub or W follows? Why? Thank you. Lucy does not want to be awake. I don't blame you, girl. I do not blame you. Yo, but Control is going very well. Lots of expedition dumping, but I was actually telling them, Pastel, that if they like Control, then they should absolutely read Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer. Probably not the other 2 books, but, I mean, if you want to, you can. If you read Annihilation and then watch the movie, then you'll get basically all you need about Annihilation. Because, I didn't much care for the other 2. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I get no privacy. Can someone turn on the lights, please? It is dark as hell in here. Okay, there's no... Wait, what is this? Time to clean up this place. Time to sweep out the trash. Yo, broom, go boom. Got him. Actually, I'm bringing this broom with me. Hold up. Type? No, wait, hang on. Get out of here, letter. Get out of here. Get your sack out of here. Okay, girl. Literally the broom, dude. Literally pick up the broom. What are you doing? Here we go. Nope. Can I not pick it up? Oh, wait. I can. Quank. Got it. Give me this. Time to clean up the mess. Yeah, Lucy lurked over an hour ago. I thought you were just vibing on the back in the background, Lucy. Listen to me read all the different... Oh, okay. Launch that. Oh, well, I lost my broom. Aw. There's no broom for error here. Quank. Quank. Oh, that's not music. That is... I'm turning that off. That okay, hang on. That scared the living crap out of me. That was not good. Okay, well, where do we go? Ah, got it. Okay, so we need to head back. That's what's going on. Oh, you can actually move around while you have the... Oh, you can move around while you have the map open? Hang on, that's kind of compy. Let's go. So then if I go up to the next level, I can take the stairs. I can't see. No, I can take the stairs down? How do I get there? Wank. You're so tired today? Me too. Oh, what did you do, Lucy? I want to know. Thanks, Crow. I just literally just come up with the worst pun that I can think of, and then I say it without thinking. I say it before my duck brain can have a chance to tell me, hey, maybe don't do that. Maybe that's the worst pun that anybody's ever heard in their entire lives. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to do it. Sometimes you just got to go for it. Was there another hallway in this room, and I just completely walked out? Wow, chat. Wow. That was all me. Butt summary. Summary of the butt. Queen Fatal Love, thank you for the lurk. Yeah, girly, thank you for the lurk. Dive into it. I appreciate you having me on the quack ground. Quack. No, you rolled your ankle? The same one you fractured in November? No. Well, Dr. Duck prescribes you bed rest and video games and yummy foods, hamburgers, chicken wings. Dr. Duck prescribes you all of those things, so you have to take it easy. Oh wait, hang on. I want to read the butt summary. Hold up. Was it the butt? Where the butt? No wait. Where the butt? Case files. Oh, here we go. the butt. I think it's actually Butte, if I'm not mistaken. Quack. Gotta ask, do you like my profile pic? Do you mean on Discord or on Twitch, Crow? Because I really like your one on... If you're talking about your Discord one, yes, because it's your Discord one is based off of the painting the fallen angel, right? Let me pull you up. If you're talking about your Twitch one, yes. Is that 9S? Wait, who is that? I know it's like so this is actually one of my favorite paintings of all time. I'm actually going to pull it up. For those of you that don't know, and again, maybe an SFW like warning, but you know what? It's art. Like, this is a masterpiece. This is actually like literally my favorite painting of all time. Fallen Angel. Painting? Quack. I forget who did it. Quack. Y'all, come on, please. What are we doing here? The Fallen Angel. By French. Oh, it's by French artist Alexandre Cabanel. Quack. For those of you that don't know, The Fallen Angel is this painting right about quack now. Quack. Nakey. Yes, sir. Yer. Did you monkey butt to the park and decide to walk around on the playground? Oh no! That hole! I'm gonna get that hole. Yer. Oh, it's your book character? I didn't know that. I thought it was like 9S, but like done as like the Fallen Angel. Yo, stop, dude. You're writing a book? Do you feel comfortable sharing it? Pastel is also writing a book. The painting is so good. Yeah, so in addition to the fact that this is one of my like favorite paintings just in terms of like composition, beautiful stuff. The fact that the background looks like the Sistine Chapel, the fact that you can see like the different like, you know, blues in his skin from his painting and whatnot. But then my favorite part is obviously the most iconic aspect of the entire painting, which is the fact that you may or may not be able to see it, but if you zoom in, he's actually shedding a single tear, right? So then you the whole thing is recontextualized because obviously this is Lucifer, cast out from heaven, and he has this look of sheer just anger on his face. But then when you zoom in and when you look at it, like, you know, it's a beautiful expression of, you know, the human body. You know, he himself has got this perfect form, the iridescent wings, and then you see that he's shedding a single tear recontextualizes the entire painting. I love this painting. I actually think this is my favorite painting of all time, period. This is my favorite, like, piece of artwork just of all time. It is unparalleled in my opinion. Yo, let's go. Oh, yes. Oh, Pastel, I forgot that you had shown me that once. The painting, but it's Eren from Attack on Titan instead. Yo, W. Do you have to get up? No, Dr. Duck prescribes you more bed rot. Quank. But Crow, I didn't know that was your book character. Yo, W. Crow? That's awesome, man. Anybody that can read or paint or draw or make music, like, y'all are just the most beautiful individuals in the whole wide world. Like, we would not exist as a species. Well, sorry, y'all and I'm a duck. Ducks don't really do art. But y'all humans would not exist as a species without art. It is literally what has defined us as a species, in my opinion. Actually, that's not true. There are some other animals that make art too, but do they make art knowing that they are making art? So, okay, for those of you that have not been following me before, Duck do be liking to wax philosophical sometimes. Quacks. I do like the philosophical discussions sometimes. So, can art be created if you are not being considerate of the art that you are creating? For instance, like, I don't know if y'all know, but there is that fish that actually will make like a little piece of art, for the purpose of attracting a mate, or, whatever. We actually don't know. We think it's for attracting a mate, but we don't know because we're not that fish, right? But what we do see is this fish going through and like nestling into the sand on, underwater, and like, gathering up all the big shells and like spitting them off over the sides and clearing it out and making this beautiful, like geometric pattern in the sand for whatever purpose. And that's art, right? But if the creature itself doesn't know that it's creating art, is it still art? That's the question that I'll pose to y'all for now. SSG, welcome in. Quack. SSG, quack. Thanks for being here, my friend. Brother, I love tuning into your stream the other day. Time travel book. Yeah, it's super rough. You can DM me sometimes. Yes, please. But the best way to describe it is the E33 idea of what makes someone real or not. It's a false world where the lead characters, the one from your PFP, falls in love with his own creation, and it causes the primary conflict. Ooh, that sounds compelling. Ooh, I'm super into that. Hold up. So yes, okay, so then I will actually pose on that, but I'm catching up with chat right now. SSG, quack, welcome in, my friend. Oh, you sent something to me? Nice. Thanks for sending something. Hi, SSG. Thanks for being here, buddy. It's good to see you, man. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a good day so far. So we had asked this a few streams ago, Crow, and I'll pose it again now because the answer is always worth, or the question is always worth considering. Does a fictional character, is the impact that a fictional character has on your life? Hang on, let me say, how do I want to say this? Is the impact that a fictional character has on someone's life as important as the impact that a real person has on someone's life? Can a fictional character have a greater impact on someone's life than a real person? I think yes to both of those things. Like, I think that, because again, like when you think about how, I'm gonna take it like this, right? When you perceive somebody, and this is kind of I'm using the basis of your book, Crow, about, how someone's creation and the validity of identity kind of comes up. If I perceive someone, I am creating a version of that person in my own mind, right? Because what I perceive them as may not be exactly who they are, but my reality is valid. You know what I mean? And that, therein, there's a lot of social difficulties. I have autism. So if I am reading a story or watching a show or, sitting through a movie, and I get to see a person, a fictitious character, go through a circumstance that is believable, and understandable and comprehensible, and that character has an effect on my life, doesn't that make that character real to me? Because I think that it does, right? Yeah, you already know where I'm going. It's a big yes. W, dude. W. Oh, you're gonna need me to share it with the class, Lucy? Okay, I'll pull it up right now. Quack. So you think that it can be even more important than a real person, and I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that because again, you know, like there's a real person. Like Timothy Chalamet. Okay, I'm just gonna pull a random person out of my duck butt. Timothy Chalamet. I've never met Timothy Chalamet. I don't know anything about Timothy Chalamet. I know he's a real person. You know what I mean? Like I can see him on the television, yada yada yada. But I don't know this person, right? But I'm reading a book. I'm actually reading the 4th book in the Stormlight archives, and there's a character in it named Kaladin, and I'm watching, you know, Kaladin's upbringing and what he's had to go through, and like all the trauma that he's experienced, and how sad he is, and I'm inside his mind, like as he's struggling with this, you know, this history of abuse and sadness and PTSD and all this kind of stuff. And to me, Kaladin Stormblessed feels more like a person than Timothy Chalamet does, because I'm with this person. I can see what they're going through. And now, granted, the narrative is fixed, but isn't also reality fixed after it happens? Like, if something happens and it occurs, there's no going back. There's no changing what happens. It's done. It's locked in stone. It's been recorded in the annals of history. It's real. So, doesn't that mean that a fictional character that I've spent more time with can be more important than a real person who I've never seen? Type shit? Yeah, same, Crow. Same. I have a whole list of Arthur Morgan is a good example of a character that, like, you know, has changed my life, like all that kind of stuff. Perception and personality, even that's another good topic. Is that, again, like when you perceive somebody, you are forming opinions and perceptions of their personality, and that becomes its own manifestation of that individual, right? You think it's easier because some of the characters are created to be like role models, and comparing how they handle their trials and tribulations and wanting to be just like them. Exactly, Kitty Monkey. Also, Fierce Deity, welcome in. Yeah, Control. Oh, yeah. Control is... So, I haven't really played any other Remedy game other than Control, Fierce Deity. But I freaking love Control. I love Control. I love this game so much. And I'm super duper excited for Control Resonant to drop. That's actually why we're playing this. But welcome in, Fierce Deity. The Remedy Entertainment Extended Universe is so peak. Right, so I never got into Alan Wake, but I kind of know the premise about, like, you know, the reality, like overlapping realities and like realities within realities. And then also kind of what we're talking about right now, which is that the people's perceptions of those realities influences those realities is a big aspect of Alan Wake, right? And I think also in this game too. Did it really save you? So that's kind of what we're talking about, Fierce Deity, is that like Alan Wake basically saved your life. I mean, and even though it's a quote unquote fictional story, the impact that it can have on somebody is not fictional. It's real. Like, it absolutely is a real thing that absolutely occurred to you, and you were shaped by it in the same way that you're shaped by any other experience that you go through, right? Oh yes. Okay, hang on. I gotta do this. Hang on. I'm gonna show Lucy's message because y'all gotta see this. Quack. Quack. This is W. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I get no privacy. Quack, quack, quack. Look at the quacks. Look at the quack. Quack. Look at the quacks. W oil paint. Okay, this is... So, The Fallen Angel is now my second favorite painting. This is now my favorite painting. Quack. Quack. Look at that little duck butt. Duck's bucks in the air. Chat duck butt in the air. But yes, I really love Control. I really love Control. It's very, like, SCP coded. By the way, for those of you that don't know about SCP, it is basically the anomaly universe. It's a really cool thing. Ducks, quack. Duck butts in the air, chank, quack. Duck butts in the air, quack. Thank you for sending that to me, Lucy. Duck butts, quack. So yes, I agree with you, Crow, and I'm super excited for your book, because I think that if that's what you're going for, that is something that the world needs more of. I mean, and obviously, like, you know, you look at how successful Clair Obscur is and how well it was received, and there's clearly something about that psychological dynamic that people like resonate with. Yeah, DM me on Discord, my friend, if you don't mind. I would love to. You're so sweet to me. Quack. ReZerio. Zero? Zero. ReZero mentioned. Subaru, who's Subaru Natsuki? Is that what is it? ReZero Metaphor Fantasio? Quank. Subaru. Natsuki. Wait, what is ReZero? Quank. Have I never seen this? Oh, it's anime. Quank. We love anime. That's the other thing too, is that, I mean, again, like, you know, talking about Attack on Titan type shit, like, stories, fiction can be fictitious, right? Fiction can be made up, but the impact that it has on you is not made up. And I think that lends credence to what it is. I mean, for goodness sakes, you know, like we talk about, you know, mythologies and metaphors and stories and parables. These things were designed to be, you know, ways for humanity to kind of wrap their brain around higher concepts in controlled narratives. You know, so like, again, like all the stories of like Anansi the Spider, like, you know, Aesop's fables and parables. I mean, for goodness sakes, like the Bible to a certain degree is just a collection of parables and fables, because it is supposed to be a way for us to understand complex realities of our existence, or complex truths of our existence, in understandable and relatable ways, right? Yo, talking about philosophy and fiction is thirsty work, because I just downed my coffee. Quank. Quank. It's a peak anime. Yo, wait, what? ReZero is a peak anime? Gabriel Auclair? Yo, you did kind of cook on that name, I'm not going to lie. Oh, man. Okay, so we'll get into this, but specifically, or speaking of like fictitious names that you cooked on, I was telling Pastel Punk the other day, I actually had like this whole like fanfic kind of like written out for Star Wars, where like my OC was named Cal Vector. And then when the Jedi Fallen Order games came out, then they had the main character be Cal Kestis, and it's like spelled with a K and everything, K-A-L. I was so mad. I'm like, they stole my name. I'm like, they stole my science fiction name. How can they do this to me? How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Well said, Micro. Thanks, Fierce Deity. Thanks for being here, my friend. I appreciate you so much. Yo, thank you all so much for sitting and listening to me just kind of go on about that stuff. Apologize for the quack tangent. Boom. Add you on Discord? I got you right now, friend. Got you right now, man. Quack. Quack. Oh, yeah. We accepting that. Yeah, I actually, so from the moment I had joined Queenie's Discord, I was all about your picture, my friend. I immediately clocked it. I'm like, yo, this guy knows game. Crow knows game. It's because you're a crow. I'm a duck. You're a crow. Did you know, by the way, Crow, that Blue Jays were in the Corvid family? No, you. W. Crow. Legendary. Did you know that Blue Jays were in the Corvid family? Did you know that? I didn't know that. Crows, Ravens, Blue Jays. Quack. What? What? I had no idea. Hey, I forgot we're reading the how foul. Yo, Fierce Deity. W, my friend. Stop. Except for never stop. That's funny. Well done. We love a good bird pun. Quack. Yo, we gotta read the butt summary. I didn't know that they were Corvids either, man. I literally I forget, it was a meme or something, and I had to like look it up, and I was like, wait, are Blue Jays Corvids? And Jim and I was like, Blue Jays are actually in the Corvid family, related to crows and ravens and one other thing. And I'm just like, what? Who decided this? Seriously though? I'm all about it, because crows and ducks are definitely my favorite kind of bird, and I'm like, I also love Blue Jays. Such a punster. We love puns. It's the butt summary, Chad. I've been procrastinating reading the butt summary. It's the summary of a butt. Wank. Event summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home city in the city of Butt. Again, I think it's Butte, but I'm going to say Butt. Where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the home of the local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so I assume that there's going to be a room where I'm going to be able to pull a cord and then phase out of reality. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butt Holmes closet disappeared during this incident. Yo, what did we just get? Yo, Fierce Deity, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Quack. You are too kind to me, my friend. Thank you so very much. This conversation earned a sub. I am honored that you felt like this conversation warranted a sub. That means a lot to me. That means hopefully that you're in the right place. Because again, we will always talk about stuff like that. Quack. Oh, Lucy, you're too sweet. Quack. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, you guys are so sweet to me. You're the sweetest people in the whole world. Quack. Quack. Yeah, hopefully that means that you're in the right space. I love stuff like that. Oh, you got the new emotes? W emotes? Quack. Got the emotes in the chat. Got the duck emotes. Quack, quack. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Quack. Let's actually... How do I change my outfit? Assets. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I guess I have to change...
Can't be far now.
I guess I change them at one of the what is it? One of the like control points type shit? Wank. Okay, we still don't have materials. Whatever. We'll find those. Hotline chamber. Hotline Miami? Oh, more reading stuff. Okay, so we read the summary of the butt. Quack. Yo, what is that, Lucy? Yo, I want that emote so bad. Y'all are too sweet. Quack. In due time, Crow. In due time. The butt supplement. Hey, we're going to supplement the butt? According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butt home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butt have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butt home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted, but initial hypotheses center on the Butt AWE as a redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. Quack. Yeah, I want that emote so bad. Jetpack Duck, queen. Basically a multiversal junction. Exactly. So I'm thinking that what happened is that the light switch cord basically brought them to the Ocean View Motel, and then as more light switch cords started to appear, then more rooms started to appear in the motel. Like, I don't know if that's your take on it too, Fierce Deity, but that's what I'm thinking. Is that essentially as this like multi-dimensional like teleportation was expanding, then so too was the Ocean View Motel expanding. And I know that at some point we will go to the Ocean View Motel. Hotline security logs. Crap. Where did I go? Quack. Quack. Okay. All visitors must check in. Okay. Director Trench. Okay. Okay. So it's a lot of Director Trench coming in. Never on the same day though. And sometimes days and sometimes weeks apart, actually, it looks like. Quick! Yo, SSG. By the way, my friend, SSG, how are you? Are you still playing Witcher 3? And if so, how are you finding it? I can't wait to tune in for another one of your streams and watch you play that game. I love that game. Okay.
The Ocean View Motel and
light switch cord. Stand here.
Logic.
What if I don't? What if I stand right here?
The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Okay, so we need to find the door marked with the black pyramid. Oh, you're getting the basic stream setup. You don't display chats because you're on Xbox, and you don't monitor your stream manager enough. It's honestly a struggle for your Deity. Like honestly, like that's probably one of the most difficult like aspects is being able to like shift focus from what you're playing to like make sure that you're engaging with the community. But it comes with practice, my friend. I can't wait for you to start streaming so I can keep watching you. Am I following you, by the way? If not, I need to. How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. Where that Fierce Deity at? Yo, drop a follow, tight shit. I'm trying to catch that Fierce Deity stream. Let's freaking gore. Lage gore. Wank. Wank. Okay, so Ocean View Motel. I get better at letting him know when people chat in his streams. Yeah, honestly, like I wouldn't be nearly as good if I didn't have Pastel as a mod. I'm the Feathery King. No, stop. You're the Feathery King there. You're the Feathery King, Crow. Quack. Ocean View Motel is basically a quantum waveform that collapses in different ways when observed under the right conditions. Oh. By the way, if y'all don't know about that, that's essentially the Schrodinger's cat, like, principle. Lucy, listen, it is burrowed its way directly into my brain. My little duck brain is rotted because I cannot stop singing it, apparently. Wank. Wank. If I don't sing that, then it's going to be summertime, and you know what that means. Gonna head down to the beach, gonna do some beachy things. It's summertime, and it feels just right. And we'll gather all our friends, and we'll party through the night. It's the summertime of loving in the summertime. Summer. Quack. Yo, shout out if you know that one. Okay, I'm not gonna stand here. I'm actually gonna be a rebel. I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna see if we can do it. Oh, look at that. Did it work? A simple prime. Quack. What happened? Did we do it? Can I fall? Okay, I definitely can fall. Should I fall? Can I do it again? Okay, notice. Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst, light switch. The law of 3 applies. What? What? How am I supposed to... I did it. I did it. I mean, I did it. Nothing out here is changed. I'm just gonna do it. I can make this. Surely we can make this, right? Wait, or do I press it again? Quank. Quank. Whoa.
Have we been here before?
Oh, the law of 3. I have to do it 3 times. Derp. Quank. Summer.
There's a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road.
Thank you,
Run,
Fierce Deity.
Radar. This feels like all of them. Like
Yep.
something recognized from a dream.
Yep. Okay, so for some of you that may not have been, that dream aspect is essentially referring to what the game introduced as Jung's archetypes, which is that there is a certain level of information and experience that exists within all humans innately. And it is expressed through cultural myths and folklore, according to the psychologist or the psychiatrist Jung. Okay, so we can't... it's the inverted black pyramid is the one that we needed. Also, thank you very much, Fierce Day. I may not have gotten that. I literally read it said the rule of 3, and I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, word. I pull it 1 time. That should be good. Quack. Ring the bell. 1, 2, 3. Is it changing anything? Oh, yeah, okay, it's opening those doors. Hang on. It's opening all 3 of those doors down the hallway. Quack. So this one here first. Hang on. This song is kind of a bop, though. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Sorry. I'm sorry. I actually, so Fierce Deity, I actually had never, I might have heard about it like in passing before, but I never actually knew about Jung's archetypes. But now that I know about it, I want to read all the way up on that because that sounds super fascinating. I read like the quick like AI like summary on it, and it is extremely interesting. That you essentially have like, okay, so it's kind of similar to what's his face, Freud's idea of like ego versus id, where you have like different levels of like consciousness and they influence a person's actions and behaviors and thought processes. Jung is saying that there is a third level underneath all of it where collective experience and information is shared across all humanity, and that there's just some things that humans just innately know, pulled from we don't know where. Quank. The Looster is out of bed and slightly sad. Girl, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I did not want to get out of bed today, but I'm glad that I did.
He has a black pyramid.
Because then I get to hang out with y'all. Wink, wink. I slept like dog water last night. Oh, I'm going to look that up. Hold up. Jung on shadow work is his best stuff. ReZero and Alan Wake lean heavily on Jung there. Shadow work? Hang on. I'm gonna pen that real fast. I'm gonna open up a tab just so I don't forget it. Summer shadow work. What did I say? Oh, I said shadow word. Interesting. Carl Jung. Yo, I am... Oh, he was Sigmund Freud's most famous trainee. Oh, is that why there's some similarities between... Not the dog water. The dog water. Is that why there's some similarities between Freud's theory of ego versus id and Jung's theory of like archetypes? Interesting. Oh, I'm fascinated. Okay. I'm fascinated now. Okay, so that's us on the walkway leading to that like Magneto-ass jail cell. 1. Okay. 2. Okay. Quack. Not the dog water. Oh, we got a song request. We got a song request, everybody. Quack. Lucy. Quack. Yes, we're going to open the link. Boop. Let's turn it up. Oh, yeah. Well, I've already been singing it, so y'all should already know. Here, let's actually do... Nope. Audio? W song redeem loose. Yeah, it's definitely my fault. Is it just me, or does this kind of like make this a lot creepier? Jesse. This makes it a lot creepier. I don't know about y'all. The hotline seashell is a transmitter bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. The song is so good. Yup. Quack. 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 What the fudge? What is that? Shoot the rocks! Shoot the rocks! Rocky! The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Can I... Wham! Oh my god! Okay. Did not. The plan was anything but simple. It does kind of fit the Faden story, right? How could this happen to Jesse? I forgot how so good this song was. Everybody, I love you all. You are loved by a duck. Yeah, you can't get me? Psh, please. Quack. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Quack. I made my mistakes. Quack, 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 quack. Shoot the rocks, shoot the rocks! Quack! Quack, 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 quack. Oh yeah, we doing it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I did it like for a second there. Hold up. Boom. Oh no, I think I'm just like chipping off pieces of him. It's like the hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities, and it's like, yeah, thanks, man. I'm playing around with the rocks, please. I'm rocking this. Quack. 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 Well done, dial director. You can contact us past selves. What? We expect compulsive weekly calls. Don't what? Brother, I'm a millennial. Do you not know? I hate using the phone.
It's not. It doesn't connect.
How can this happen to me?
And my hypothesis is
W redeem Lucy.
connections to other planes of existence as well.
I don't know why that fits so well. What happened to me? Exactly. I actually hadn't listened to that song in its entirety in a long time.
Director needs a team. My management team.
Thanks, Michael. Or thanks,
These people
Michael
know the secrets
Madsen.
of the Bureau as well as I do.
Oh no! Hang on. Great song, but what? How? Why is autoplay on? You're ruining the mood. You're ruining the mood. You're ruining the mood. Nah, just kidding. How could this happen to me?
Even better.
Thanks, Michael Madsen.
Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people.
Yeah, type shit.
The only person you should fail is yourself.
Basically, that thing is pure quantum information, and it will turn you into information and anything that hits it, not unlike a black hole. Yo, W Fierce Deity lore drop? What? Oh, girl, that did not look good. Hold up.
I have it. The hotline.
You also have a nosebleed, Chicky Pop.
French. Well, listen to him.
Control
Feels
points.
more like an echo with important info.
Info
I
echo.
need to get back to Emily.
Info echo. And quank.
People react strongly when I tell them about you.
Who, Aurora? Is she talking about Aurora?
Is it too soon?
It's
to
the
tell them?
final
She
countdown.
might be able to
Wink.
help.
Lucy, I thought I turned autoplay off. You're so right. I thought I turned autoplay off, though. I don't know why it keeps going. Wank. Yeah, so Fierce Deity, you're saying that those rock entities will basically just turn anything that it touches into information, i.e., obliterating it. Is that what you're saying? That's awesome. I didn't know that. Oh, I'm so glad you're here to add more context to this game. Let's freaking gore. Okay, let's turn our music back on. Music volume. Quick. Wait, speaker system. I got headphones on. Wank. Let's do headphones. Mute copyrighted music. I mean, sure, I guess. Quack. Okay. Why would there be copyrighted music? Oh, probably because it's Remedy and they like adding in music to this game. You can be a lore Sherpa for Control. Nice use of Sherpa, by the way. You play the crap out of this game and the other games in the extended universe? Yes, sir. Okay, so I actually, if you're willing to offer your Sherpa services, I may lean on you because I've never played Alan Wake 1 or 2. Again, Control is the only Remedy game that I've ever actually played. I haven't even played, what is it, Quantum Break? I know Lucy played that like last week, if I'm not mistaken. But I know that there's a lot about this game. Like, this game essentially acts as the, like, nexus point for all of, like, the narrative aspects of those other games, if I understand it correctly. Director's office. Why are we back here? How are we back here? Oh, probably because the whole place was twisted up. Open his door. Computer! Blast this door open with a telekinetic. Boom. Blast. Boom. Quack. This way? Central. Yes. Okay, it's this way. I literally love that I can have the map open and run. How could this happen to me? Quack. Did we take damage? I don't think so. All right, let's change up our outfits a little bit. Outfits. Astral dive suit. It's kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go tactical response because I think the astral dive suit is the one that I like the most, but we're gonna go with the tactical response foist. I got the puffy jacket and the gloves on. I'm ready for business. I'm ready for business. Business. SSG, you would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies.
Jesse, did you get the hotline?
Wank.
How is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
Lucy, it's okay. All right, let's talk.
Emily, let's talk.
Oh, what did I
I
say?
got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Make out. And we can make out right now. Wank.
What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets.
Interesting.
Your boss, darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone.
Oh.
Salvador? He's the head of security.
Ah.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA.
Head of
She took her
operations.
Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production.
Nice.
She hasn't come back.
That's not good.
Someone who could help us.
If she's still
Other
alive.
sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there.
Duck, you sent me an extremely
Connects all
rough
the
summary.
sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
Oh, I'm excited to read it, Crow. I can't wait. Thank you for sending that to me, my friend. I'm excited.
Maybe I can find a way.
We'll rewatch VOD later. I will be posting this on YouTube, by the way, for anybody that has missed anything.
In this
Which should be
situation, you are doing
this.
phenomenally
Wank.
well, and all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you.
Yeah, I bet you would, girl. Yeah, I bet you would, girl.
We could find out something that would help us.
No,
Tests.
I wouldn't. I don't trust that.
No. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Ooh, what 6 games did you install?
If you think it will help.
By the way, Steam summer sale is going on, y'all.
I'll
Wank.
check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
Oh, I'm excited to read Crow
And I'll
stuff.
look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
True. Tight shit. Quantum Break is so good. It's one of those temporal paradox types thing, but Quantum Break and Alan Wake are sort of responsible for each other and all the extended universe. Control was written by Alan Wake. Oh. Not Final Fantasy 1 through 6? Let's go! W Lucy. Final Fantasy 6 is probably my favorite Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy 6 so much. Why does it keep showing janitor? I mean, I know why it does, but like I forget like what his importance is. Department of Maintenance, eh? Quack. Yeah, Final Fantasy 6 is my favorite Final Fantasy. Then 10, then 7. 6, 10, 7. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Although I'm actually thinking about buying the new 7 remakes. Hot take, but you really enjoyed 15. There were parts of 15 that I really enjoyed. Fierce Deity. I saw like what some people like. I saw the complaints that some people had with it, and then it felt a little open. But I actually liked a lot of parts of 15. I liked the dynamic. I specifically liked the 4 characters. I actually really liked that party dynamic. And I thought that it was very, very like unique because no other Final Fantasy has sort of done that before, where you have like 4 static members that you just use no matter what, and then basically change up their builds to suit your individual like RPG needs. I really like that mechanic. I kind of wish that they had gone back to that for 16, but obviously they didn't. Alas. Listen, Crow, we are our own worst critic, my friend. I will never laugh at something that, I mean, unless you intend for it to be funny, and then I'll quack up. The Royal Edition fixed the game. What did they boy band simulator type shit? What did Royal Edition change for? Because again, like when I was playing it, like it was really really but I felt like the game introduced the open world too soon. But then again, so like here's my thing, right? Here's my hot take. I liked Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13 is actually up there for, in my opinion, one of the better Final Fantasies. I actually really liked Final Fantasy 13, and everybody did not like 13. And in fact, I think that some of the gripe that people had with Final Fantasy 13 was what led them to make 15 the way that it was, because 14 is obviously the MMO. So in 13, everybody was like, oh, it's, you know, it's too linear. Like, you can only go on the hallways and blah, 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 until you get to, like, you know, 3/4 of the way through the game. And then you get the open world. And then in 15, then they basically give you the open world right away. But then everybody complained that the open world was too expansive and there wasn't enough to do in it. And I'm just like, guys, did people not like 13? Apparently, Lauren, a lot of individuals did not like 13. I really liked 13. I really liked the paradigm system. I really liked the auto battler system. I really liked 13, like, a lot. I actually think I like 13 more than 12. And I thought 12 was one of my favorites. And then I went back and replayed it, and it does not hold up, in my opinion. It's because 12 was essentially trying to be the new, like, single-player experience off of 11. And then they introduced, like, the Gambit system in 12. And then they tried to, redo or simplify the Gambit system for 13 with the Paradigm system. I loved the Paradigm system. I liked that the characters in 13, everybody except for, I think, Hope. I hated Hope. Little whiny boy. Little twink. Oh, I can't use my psychic blasts. You played 7 and 14? I haven't really played 14. Everybody loves 14 though. It's like one of the most popular MMOs around. SSG, have a wonderful day, my friend. Quack. Thanks for popping in. If you stream later, I'm gonna tune in, man. I missed you. Yeah, people hated 13. It was divisive. You're absolutely right. You enjoyed it and the sequels, but also understand the complaints. It was ahead of its time in a bad way. Modern tech could make 13 legendary. You're absolutely right. W comment, Fierce Deity. The game has allowed you to give the controller to your 2-year-old brother and grind. Yo, you might actually be cooking. Quack. Oh yeah, the 14 for the mods. 14 for the mods. Quack. You might go to the shower. Yeah, get a shower in. Refresh. Quack.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Someone's singing.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. It's me. I'm singing. Quack. Yeah, I liked Final Fantasy 12 to a point. I really liked it up until a point. But then the game did this thing where I had all these different abilities, all these different spells and status conditions and magic and blah, 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 blah. And then basically every enemy that the game throws at you in the late game is immune to all of it. So it's like, okay, well, I finally got, Sloaga and, Poisana and, Gravaga and all these, really, really good, status spells. And then you use them and it's like every enemy in the late game is like immune to poison, immune to gravity, immune to slow. And I'm just like, so thanks, man. Thank you for giving me these and then making it so that none of the enemies that I can actually fight can be affected by any of them in any single way. That was so lame. Like, Lucy, thank you for the lurk. Quank. Yeah, it's an EP Monday. It's an EP Monday. Okay, let's talk to Lucy. Pope.
Hi, Jesse.
Pope. Okay, wait. Why?
Thanks, Emily.
Emily,
I'm sure
not
I'll
Lucy.
have more questions soon. Just let me know.
Why did it have her with a little thing above her head if I couldn't talk to her? Computer. Initial impressions. Summary. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade and corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She's able to, quote, cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seemed to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file redacted for the full report. Girl, did you just write this? Lauren, thank you so much for being here. Quack. I really appreciate you. W streams this weekend, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here on Control. Oh, the hotline. Containment procedure. Objects should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Description. Peer utility. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. Is that why our nose was bleeding? See Darling Presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. The battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origins remain unknown. So because it's bound to Trench, is that why Jessie is kind of getting messed up by it? Is that why she actually had a nosebleed? Because I'm guessing that even though I'm the director, I don't know that Jessie's supposed to actually be the director, right? Multimedia, we've seen all that, and we've seen that. Hotline. Management team, Ocean View Motel, Coming Storm, the directorship. Interesting. I'll do those later. Let's head on out. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, Lauren. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and if you're streaming in, I hope that your stream goes well. Okay. We need to... Central Executive. I'll say, where do we need to go now? What's the mission? Oh, yeah, search for a way into the maintenance sector. Got it. I need to remember that I can't, like, hit B to close out my map. I have to, like, actually hit up again. I wonder if you can, like, equip an HRA onto somebody that has been infected by the hiss, and if it will, like, kill them. Or if they're already, like, infected by the hiss, is it too late for them? Sector elevator. Yo, I mean... Okay, Ati. Is this what we gotta do? Ah, yeah. Bam. Quank.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Quank. I mean, he does seem nice. I remember him being a cool guy. I like it says phony. F-O-N-Y. Instead of Sony. Yo, can we bring back physical media like that, chat? Like, seriously, please? 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 Quack.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain.
Janitor
If I
domain?
can find Ati here,
Sorry.
he can help me reach the override.
Okay.
Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati.
Oh.
It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
Interesting.
Is Ati guiding me too?
That's a very good question, actually. So, I guess... So, we know that Aurora is helping Jessie, but we don't know yet what Ati's, like, purpose is. I personally don't remember too much about him. I know he's a good guy. Well, he's not antagonistic. Let's say that. We can't go there. We only have security level clearance 1. Schwam. Can't go there. NCS control room. Okay, we've got Hiss there, so they're gonna attack us when we get down there.
Directorial override is right there, in the control room.
Quack.
How do we get there?
Good question. Okay, down or up? Oh, well, quack, 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 quack. Got him. Duck it down. We ducking. Grab this. Slam him. Good stuff. Stand up. Dome. Okay, that thing looks angry. Got it. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Whoa, my gosh. Oh 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 my gosh. Got him. Oh. Okay. I don't need to fully charge it like back or like, you know, rear it back. Okay. Okay. I need to remember that. As long as the reticle shows up, I'm good. Okay, grab all this. Grab all this. Okay. And we can cleanse this, which is going to, I think, replenish our health. Oh, no, we're already at full health. We're good. Yeah, we doing good, chat. We all good. Wank. I forget what the Aurora is. I don't remember if it's the brother or not. Also, Fierce Deity, if you're with us and you feel comfortable sharing, do we know if Control Resonant is going to be a sequel or a prequel? I genuinely don't know. Okay, we did that. Can I go here? Quank. No. Oh, but it reshaped the wall, so we can leave now. Okay. Yo, the enemies are doing big damage. Quank, 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 quank. Got him. Quank, 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 quank. Yeah, how do you like it now, huh? Oh, he's trying to do the shooting ducks on rails? What am I grabbing? Okay, that did not work. Got it. Yo, landed itself. Okay, let's let our energy charge up. Okay. Time to recycle this bastard. Got him. Okay, down. And domed. Done. Grab this. Anybody? Yes. Oh no, I was gonna say I thought I missed, but nope, he's down. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Oh, what is who the what? Is somebody behind me? Seriously, is somebody behind me? I thought those bullets came from behind me. Okay, and quank. Got him. Yo, if that could just do just a smidge more damage, that would be just great. Wait, no. Where were those bullets coming from? I thought they were coming from like... Whoa, okay. Okay, okay, got it. Somebody is there. Bam. Quank, quank. All right, we're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. Anybody else? Okay, no, that was the last of it, because now the barriers are down. Ammo efficiency. Hey, yo. What do we got? Ammo cost per shot, minus 7%. Nah, I think the reload is better. All right, so far, so good. The combat is like a little straightforward in this game, but I'm going to be honest, I like that. I actually kind of like that the combat is just like it's what you expect. And it does get a little saucy later on. Ritual Impulse. Once you start getting like more like psychic powers and everything, that's one of the reasons why I enjoyed this game so much, is that it reminds me of an old PlayStation 2 game called Psyops, which is basically the same as this. Like you're a psychic agent with guns and psychic powers. A merry chase, eh? What does this do? Investigate the strange light in the break room. Okay. Investigate. Okay. Oh! Okay, that startled me. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. Okay.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
I guarantee that reality and physics do not work the way that we think they do in this realm. I guarantee it. What do we think the merry-go-round's...
Carousel horse.
Oh, it is a carousel.
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
That's a good question, actually. Can I cleanse it? I can. Nay! I like that the room looks like it's breathing. Yo, y'all need to read Annihilation. Wank. Oh, I can evade now? Wank. Oh, got it. Oh, now we're cooking, chat. Now we're cooking. Oh, now we're cooking. Can I evade in the air? Oh, I can. Oh, it requires a little bit of energy to use, so that's not too bad. Can I shoot him? I mean, I can, but it didn't do anything. Quank. Ah. Ah. Night. Fighter of the night, man. Ah. Champion of the sun. So then what do I do? Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Shoot him in the dick. Shoot him in the dick. Shoot him in the dick. Shoot his dick. Grab his dick and twist it. Oh, thanks for the alert, Crow. Thank you for letting me know, my friend. I appreciate you being here. Gold enemies are immune. Use B to evade their attacks. Quank. Don't mind if I do. Quank. Don't mind if I do. Quank. Oh, I'm out. Successful into the you've been approved. You are now... You and the horse are now bound for life. Hey, yo. Hold my dick.
Let's see the Hesky.
Yeah, Fierce Daddy, we've actually been watching... what is it? We've actually been watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia recently. That show is unhinged. We did watch the play or the musical episode recently. You gotta pay the troll's toll if you want to get into this boy's hole. I'm gonna slap everybody's face off of their face. No. Lurking while working and taking meetings. W multitasker, Fierce Deity. Let's go. You love that show? We're loving it too. We're actually enjoying it immensely. I didn't think I was gonna like it quite as much as I do, but it's really funny. I'm really enjoying it. Oh no, hang on, it's gonna be this one. Health recovery 26, 20, energy plus 5%. Nah, I'll just stick with the new health. Got that. Missions, we have all that. Quank. And then collectibles, case files, merry-go-round horse. Containment procedure. Object should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description per utility. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. It can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. Background. The object was discovered at the site of the abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent redacted by redacted. Agents invoked formula C.5 to redacted the object long enough to redacted. How many times do you think I'm going to say redacted? Requacted or reducted? Is it requacted or reducted? Oh, I love these. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Is that Ati? Baby boy, little boy. Konosuba? I cannot wait. I'm going to look it up after this. Actually, here, let me pause real fast. Can I pause it? Yes. You said Konosuba? Konosuba? Speaking of unhinged anime, if you've ever seen Nichijou, I recommend that. Oh, I've seen Konosuba before. I just never really realized what it was about, so I'm excited to check that out. Quank. Oh no, come on, hang. It's time for a threshold, kids. This is definitely inspired by Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. If y'all have never seen that, I don't know if I recommend watching it or not.
Hey, man! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
Nice dog, man.
I'm drawing the pyramid. The what?
Yeah, the what?
The pyramid.
Oh, thanks for lurking, Pastel Punk. Ooh, take a walk with Kelly? Quack. Enjoy your walk.
What's a pyramid?
Why was it upside down like that?
Black pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane.
Rubber.
It's big, white, and empty.
Like my butt.
Or is it?
Quack.
It's a weird, crazy alien dimension.
Type shit.
The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white.
Welcome back, Looster.
And never find your way back home.
Yo, back rooms type shit.
I miss my home.
What? Ew, why did she just like look at him like that? Ew. Ew. What was that? That was not cool. Do I say reducted or requacted? I might just use them interchangeably. Is that Ati I hear? Find Ati the janitor. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, there he is. Ati. Oh, no, wait. Does he have a picture of himself on his office door? Is that Vane? Threshold remnants. That's fine. Ati. Requacted. W. Nice.
Well done.
Thanks, man.
You got the job.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's place for congratulations.
Did he know?
Yippee, son. It happened in the last drop.
In the last drop.
I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director.
I think the director is the assistant.
Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy.
He's not unlike Jesse, no.
Around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Okay.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this?
What?
I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. But
Oh, Jesus, not Jesse.
I'll hit the facts on the day.
Oh.
Nämä on perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one.
What language is that?
They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten.
Oh.
The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Swedish? Oh, you might be right.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
He said like a fart.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The works on the task board here you can do later when you have time.
Oh, okay.
Vacation. Right.
So we'll have tasks that we can
No
do.
one's gonna cancel my holiday or seeds gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg.
What?
The door in the back.
Finish.
Leads to the plant.
Ah.
The door in the back.
Nah, got it. Now we have clearance
Right.
level 2.
Thank you, Ati.
Let's go. Okay, so my theory is that Ati is actually the one that's in charge. When he says that we're his assistant, he means it. Like, he actually means that even though we are technically the director, we are still working for him. He's the one that knows everything about what's going on in here. He's the one that is able to, like, you know, understand it and give instructions. I genuinely think that that's what's going on. Pop. Pop. Quank. All right, more materials. We don't need that. Or rather, I don't know that there's anything we can do with that. Because I know that there is a crafting element later on in this game, but I don't think we have access to it right now. Quaccess, if you will. Am I stuck? Am I stuck? Am I stuck, duck? Quang? Ventilation. Okay, this is where we came from. Okay. I thought we cleared this area out, but I guess not. Got it. Don't. He's down. That's 1. Okay. Grab this. Done. 2. Save it. Save it. Save it. Hold it. Nope. Let's let our energy recharge. Okay, grab this and do that. Again, we don't have to bring it all the way back to us. I don't have to rear it all the way back for it to hit. Oh my gosh. I didn't get any of those shots. That flashbang really hit. Crap. Okay, that's what that is. That's the RPG. Got it. Oh shoot. Okay, hit him there. Come on. There it is. Done. Brother, peek that little pretty head out. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's not what I said. Does that work? No, that does not work. This should, though. That does not work. No. Ah, dang it. I'm out of... Nope, I don't have enough range on it. Got it. Okay. Perfect. Just do it. Come on. He's right behind that thing. I know he is. Got him. All right, we're in there. We're in there like swimwear. Done. Let's freaking go. Okay, clearance level 4. We can't do that. I'm wrecking the place. Tyson. Remedy Entertainment is it's a Finnish company. So they have a lot of Finnish influence. And yes, you are correct. Oh, about him being like the one that's actually in charge? Nice. Same folks who made Max Payne. I remember that because I think Sam Lake was the director and also like voice actor or actor for Max Payne. Aiming looks so much better on PC. Xbox aiming is buns, really? Because I'm actually using a controller right now, not keyboard and mouse. So I don't know if that changes everything, but I feel like I can't hit nothing right now. I feel like my aim has been dog water. Quank. Has been buns. Quank. Okay, do we go this way? Okay, these are right. I remember this now. I forget what... I know that there's something that we can do. It definitely did a lot of damage while we were in there. Can I... Nope. Not yet. The hiss is still too strong in there, so we'll have to come back to that later after we can tolerate that. I feel like there's a power and ability or something that we can do once we're in there. But that being said, let's head to the janitor's office. And yeah, Sam Lake is he? I mean, he's truly a visionary. So pretty bad at controller in general. Yeah, it's a controller. Quack. I do not put the control in controller. I'm telling you that right now. Quack. So it takes about 25% for my dodge. I need to remember that. So 2 dodges and a telekinesis get me whack, and then we're in. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Can I open this? Ah, I can. Ha ha ha. Yeah ha ha.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Explosion.
Can I go?
Too much.
Okay.
Director's duty.
Yeah, he said duty.
Keep the lights on.
Ah, yeah, see, so again, like, he's Northmore. What does this mean? Northmore.
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it.
Interesting.
Northmore was all about power.
Fierce Deity, is this Michael Madsen?
Explosion. Hungry for authority. For order. For more. Until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end.
This is so Remedy.
Situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it. To his credit, he didn't really have a choice.
I was going to say, he really didn't, did he?
I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on.
Well, so the game is called Control, but I think that specifically the director is
No prime candidate,
being controlled.
but I was there.
Like, they're bound by their responsibilities and their duties.
Keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Interesting. Got it. Okay, so we can't actually read those. So I think that, again, the director is much more of a, like, subservient role. I think that Ozzy the janitor is much more, like, in control than anybody else. Right, bound insofar as they submit to the council. Exactly. That's kind of what I'm thinking too, Fierce Deity. That there's so much responsibility of the job that, like, it's not really like you're the one in control. You're, like, just as much of a slave to the role as the like the hiss enemies are. Okay, they all have HRAs.
It's dangerous out here, lady. But go see Chief Arishi. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Girl, who do you think you're talking? I am the director, Faden. I will blow your head smooth off, girl. You have no idea. Smooth. I got the gun. Claim control point. Bam. Quack. Jesse and Polaris are a special breed. Well, the director didn't have Polaris. Is Polaris that, like, Aurora that we keep seeing whenever, like, Jesse says that, like, it's talking to her? Is that the name of that entity, let's say? Polaris? Because I think so. I've been calling them Aurora, but it probably is. Polaris would be a better word for it, I think. The director didn't have Polaris. Again, I think that partly Jesse is not actually the director. I think that she's in the director role, but I don't know that she's necessarily fully chosen for that role. Yeah, that is it? Okay, nice. I'll call him Polaris from now on. Thank you for letting me know. I think that she's resisting the influence of the position of director, which is why the phone was kind of causing her to bleed a little bit after using it. The hotline. Let me say that. I'm going to try and use all the proper terms. I think that the hotline knew that she wasn't exactly right for the role, and that she's resisting that control being enforced on her, and that's actually why it ended up like causing her to bleed a little bit. But I think that is going to be where we leave it today. Chat, this is a super duper successful run. Getting back into control, seeing all the cool mysteries. Like, I forgot how much I like this game. The combat is enjoyable, but the lore and the production quality, that's really where this game shines. Remedy continues to distinguish themselves as an exceptionally talented studio, putting out passionate, psychologically deep works, and frankly, I'm here for it. I cannot wait for Control Resonant. There's a good possibility that me and Fierce Deity are going to be playing that pretty much at the same time, so I'm excited for that one. But with that being said, we'll go ahead and we'll wrap up stream there. Chad, thank you all so much for being here. This was such an absolutely wonderful time. I love you all so very much. Fierce Deity with the subscription, thank you so much for being here, my friend. I really appreciate you tuning in, helping me with like all the different like lore aspects and everything. Thank you for being my narrative Sherpa when it comes to kind of the Remedy verse, if you will. I very much enjoyed all of your input, my friend. Also, big shout out to Dark Abigail and Jinx Bun for the follows. Thank you all so much for tuning in and for being here. It really means a lot that you popped in, that the content that I'm bringing you is worth sticking around for. So hopefully you liked it, and you'll be able to join us for more streams in the future. And as always, huge shout out to everybody that tuned in and chatted up with me. Lucy, I love you to pieces. Lauren, thank you so much for being here. Love you. Pastel, love you. Queenie, thank you. Crow, love you. Fierce Deity, I love you. I love you all. SSG, Rebricked, I love you all to pieces. You honestly make me the happiest duck in the whole wide world. I am so honored to have you all here and to make just this experience just as fantastic and fantastic as it's been. I gotta tell you, I slept like crap. I was kind of sluggish going into this stream, but because of all of your beautiful love and support, boy, I turned it around, and this is a fantastic, fantastic day. Fierce Deity is nerdy like that. That's why we love him. That's why we love him. Thanks for having us. Thanks for being here, Fierce Deity. I really appreciate it. Everybody, thank you all so much for being here. I hope that everyone has a fantastic, fantastic week. Wonderful rest of your Monday. We're going to continue playing this on Wednesday. And for anybody that was lurking in the quack round, I am MicroDuck. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to at least 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you like the content and you want to get notified for when I go live, please hit that follow button. You'll gain access to all the shade emotes that you may or may not recognize from the Hades games. And for those of you that are new here, I got to do my patented duck salutations. This is going to be a new for some of y'all, but for others, you already know what it is. I hope that everybody has a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you all so much for being here. You make me the happiest duck in the whole wide world. I love y'all to pieces. And with that being said, chat, I'll see you next time. Bye, chat. Quack. Bye, chat. Quack. Bye, everybody. Quack. Bye, chat. Quack. Bye, quack. Chat. Bye, chat. Quack. Bye, quack. Chat. Quack. Chat. Bye, quack. Quack. Everybody. Bye, quack. Chat. Everybody. Quack. Chat. Bye, chat. I love you. Quack. Bye, chat. Quack. Quack. Chat. Quack. Bye, everybody. Bye, chat. Quack. Bye, y'all. Quack. Bye, chat. Quack.